In the lawless frontier, one man made a living by hunting outlaws. But what happens when justice points its gun at his own blood? Welcome back to the Lost Wild West. Today's tale is about two brothers divided by destiny and a father caught in the crossfire. Thomas Kane, a legendary bounty hunter, was feared across the frontier. Cold, sharp-eyed, and ruthless with a rifle, he had one rule: the law is the law. Gold pays, and blood doesn't matter. But years earlier, he had abandoned his family. His wife raised their two sons. Elias Kane, the elder, who chose the path of justice and became a respected sheriff. Daniel Kane, the younger, hot-headed and bitter, who drifted into outlaw gangs, robbing stagecoaches and ranchers. Neither knew that their father, the feared bounty hunter, was still alive, until fate brought them together. One dusty morning, Thomas received a new wanted poster. Reward $500, dead or alive. The face on the paper? Daniel Kane, his own son. Thomas froze. Rage and guilt burned inside him. But a bounty was a bounty. If he refused, someone else would claim it. Meanwhile, Sheriff Elias had already sworn to bring Daniel to justice. For Elias, it wasn't just duty, it was personal. Daniel's crimes stained the family name, and he vowed to stop him, even if it meant blood. The story cuts between past and present. As children, Elias and Daniel played with wooden pistols, swearing to protect each other forever. Their father taught them how to shoot at tin cans, telling them, one day you'll need to choose between right and wrong. The night their father left, Daniel cried, and Elias promised he'd always protect him. But promises break in the desert winds. Daniel robbed a wealthy land baron's payroll and vanished into the canyons. Elias formed a posse. At the same time, Thomas stalked Daniel's trail alone, his bounty hunter instincts sharp as ever. In a tense moment, Thomas saves Daniel from another gang of hunters, but doesn't reveal he's his father. Daniel, impressed by the stranger's skills, asks, "Why help me?" Thomas only replies, "Maybe I see something of myself in you." Suspense grows. Will Thomas turn him in or protect him? The final act builds toward a three-way confrontation in a deserted mining town at sundown. Sheriff Elias and his deputies arrive, guns drawn. Daniel hides inside the saloon, ready to fight back. And Thomas stands in the middle. Elias, "Step aside, old man. That outlaw is mine." Daniel, "Anyone who comes through that door dies." Thomas, "Stop. You're both Kane blood, my blood." Stunned silence. The brothers realize the bounty hunter is their long-lost father. Gunfire erupts when Daniel refuses to surrender. Elias shouts for him to lay down his arms. Daniel fires. A bullet whizzes past. Deputies shoot back. In the chaos, Thomas throws himself between them. One bullet hits him in the chest. With his dying breath, he whispers, "Blood doesn't matter? I was wrong. It's all that matters." Daniel drops his gun in shock. Elias kneels by his father, but it's too late. Thomas dies, leaving both sons broken. Daniel is arrested, led away in chains. Elias rides beside him, torn between duty and love. As the sun sets, Elias remembers his father's words and wonders, did I save my brother or did I destroy him? The legend of the Kane family becomes another whispered tale of the Wild West, where justice and blood are never on the same side. What would you choose? Law or blood? Justice or family? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Lost Wild West for